2 minutes, 7 seconds, no viewers. Probably because it's so early in the morning. All right, I'll give it. Okay. I'll give it, I'll give it another, let's say, 3 minutes. And then if we still, don't have any viewers, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut. Gramps is down. JujuBot is down. Fucking A, man. We need more live streams. Why can't Blackie Fitzpatrick go 24 hours? Why can't Harmony go 24 hours? I know why. The answer is obvious. The answer is obvious. But come on, man, if it's 5 whatever a.m. here, it's like 10 a.m. whatever over there. I think Blackie Fitzpatrick should go live, but I guess he has to maintain a life or something. You know? You know what I mean? All right. Oh my God. We've got someone watching. One watching, one like. No shit. I wonder who it is. Perhaps it is Dick Rundell. Maybe it's Novus. Who knows? Who knows? What's funny about the way that I look right now? Is that I actually I shaved earlier, and I had so much of a beard. That I had to throw out the that particular razor blade, and I did not have any backups. Oh, it's Sunlil. Sunil Sharma. Hello and good morning. At JB, thank you very much. Hello and good morning to Sunil Sharma. I think it's just us here. Sunil, I think it's just us. So the end game is that I could not even shave off the entire beard. I just kind of stopped. And I have to go get some razors tomorrow, but since I don't have a car, I'm going to have to walk. down to the store and buy some new razor blades. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. I mean, there are bigger problems in the world, you know, than I am having. There are much larger problems in the world than that. Than that. Than that. But that's super cool. That I can go on live at 5 whatever the fuck in the morning, and Sunil decides to join the stream. I think that's fantastic. No, I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. And if anybody is wondering, is the Smashing Pumpkins 1979 still stuck in my head? The answer is yes. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Shakedown 1979. So I gotta get some I have to go get some razors and finish off the job. Hello and good morning at JB. Hello and good morning at Sunil Sharma. Right back at ya. That you are I want to say this proper. That you are receptive to the larger problems facing the world sets you apart from that merely obsessed with themselves thumbs up. Those. Yeah. Well, I've been doing this stuff for 17 years, okay? I'm 30, I turned 34 2 days ago. And the answer is I am very receptive to the larger issues in the world, okay? Here's why and here's what. And I think what should probably be, I think the what should come before the why. All right. I figured out and here I go, getting all emotional again. Ugh, what a bitch. What a bitch. It took me, excuse me, it took me about a good, I didn't learn about 9/11 until about 6 years after it happened. It took me that long. Am I slow? Am I stupid? I don't know. I don't know. But Sandy Hook, I basically knew the day that it happened, that it quote unquote happened. I figured it out right away. I figured it out right away. Okay? I figured it out right away. it's just one of those things. And now my friggin' hair looks like devil horns. Okay. That's gotta stop. Nice. I think that's great. I was just trying to find, because I can't sleep. Here, what's the best way to say it? Here's the best way to describe depression, okay? People think that depressed people spend all day in bed or on the couch or whatever. And that might be true for most. It's not true for me, okay? Because who knows? Maybe I'm manic depressive. Maybe I'm manic. Maybe I'm, I don't know, who knows? There are dozens and dozens and dozens of diagnoses that, could be called what I am, and I'm actually starting to believe, I'm actually starting to believe that I'm not depressed. It's just that I'm going through a shit period in my life. All right? I'm going through a shit period in my life. Okay? But it also still comes, and I'll read, well, no, I'll just read Sunil's comments now. Buffering makes what you say difficult to hear in a continuous flow. But can make the thoughts, but can make out the thoughts you are conveying. Have faith. Well, it's a little bit tough to have faith. For example, I just want one thing to go right. You know what I mean? And I tried to shave off the friggin' beard yesterday. Alright, I attempted to shave off the beard yesterday. And as you can see, the cheeks are clean, which is cool. We like that. But I ran out of razor blades. And when you don't have a fucking car, when you don't have a fucking car, because I destroyed my car in a Well, I'll just leave it at that. I couldn't finish the chin. I couldn't finish the mustachio area. I could not finish that because the blade was too dull, so I had to throw away the blade. And when you don't have a fucking car, you know, it's a pain in the ass to, you know, go down to the local CVS or wherever and buy new razor blades. Gillette razor blades are my preference. It's a pain in the balls. So I'm left with literally like half a fucking beard. I don't want any hair on my face at all. I don't want any hair on my face at all. So today, I'm going to get up. So I guess I'm live streaming right now. I'm going to get up. In like 4 hours, maybe 5. Because I can't really sleep these days. And I am going to get some razors. And I'm going to finish this shave job. And it's going to be awesome. Because I'm a clean-shaven dude. I don't like this partiality. If that makes any sense. 2 watching, 1 like. I know I have Sunil, which is cool. The whole reason that I even, you know, number 1, I couldn't sleep. Number 1, I couldn't sleep. Number 1, I couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep at all. Could not sleep at all. Number 2, I need to shave my face. You know. No way. 3 watching, no shit. And then I'm also at some point, somehow, some way, I'm going to have to go get my hair cut, you know? Somehow, some way, I'm going to have to go get my hair cut. Which I think is great. But it's tough to do without a car. Here's what I do know. Is I can hear the birds chirping outside. Milton Waters, top of the morning. Is Milton Novus? Sunil says, will be awesome, I bet. Okay, Milton is not Novus. All right, so Milton is not Novus. Sparrows chirping here too. Milton Waters says not at all. Okay. So Milton Waters is our newest moderator. So congratulations to Milton Waters. And yes, I'm drinking beer at 5 in the morning. I'm unemployed. I get nothing to do. So who cares? Who cares? Hey, don't thank me. You know, you're here. I don't know your name at all. I don't care anymore. At a certain point, at a certain point, at a certain point, you know, when you basically like lose practically everything, okay? You lose your job, you lose your career, all in a 3-hour period. Uh, the only thing you can really do at a point in your life like that, the only thing you can do the only thing you can do at a point in your life like that is either give up or say to yourself and everyone around you that you don't give a fuck about anything anymore. Luckily I have a few bucks in the bank, okay? That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Is you can say, I don't give a fuck anymore. And I am at the don't give a fuck anymore point in my life, at least right now. At least right now. Okay? But the one thing that I do have is a pretty goddamn successful YouTube stream, but I like to follow Gramps. I like to follow Jujubot. I like to follow MMP Cody. I like to follow Purple Kush, aka Rock and Roll. I like to follow them all. But all of their streams got taken down last night. All of their streams got, and by last night, we can say have been taken down as of right now. Because for most of us, last night is still right now. It's just one of those things. To me, whoever's working behind the scenes at YouTube, are total cocksuckers. And by cocksuckers, I don't mean gay people. I mean the word cocksuckers. Maybe I should call them motherfuckers. Or motherfuckers, And it's very, very depressing. On top of everything else that's going on. On top of everything else that's going on. On top of everything else that's going on. All right. It's very sad. It's very sad for me to see YouTube treating people that are generating, via live streaming. It's very sad for me to see people who are generating for YouTube, because a lot of folks don't know this. I know this because I have a superior knowledge, and I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. I have superior knowledge of the fact that if 20 people are watching a live stream, which, by the way, is generating revenue for YouTube through advertisements, through viewership, through whatever, because they have metrics, okay? So when someone goes live on YouTube, whether it's a music channel, whether it's a conspiracy channel like mine, whether it's, just a talk channel, whatever it is, okay? YouTube operates and they generate revenue primarily off of viewership ratings, okay? So if you have 5 watching, that's a certain metric. If you have 10 watching, that's a different metric. And then I think it goes by tens from there. So I shouldn't say if one has 20 watching, you're now in a different metric. You're in a different block, okay? If you have 30, that's a different metric. If you have 40, that's a different metric. And I don't want to spend too much time on this, so let's just say if you have 1,000 watching, that's a different metric, okay? And it generates revenue for YouTube. And folks need to know this stuff. People need to know this stuff. I think I topped out, it was probably about a year ago. I think I topped out on one of my streams right after the election of the best president ever, in my opinion, by the way. Of the best president ever, by the way. In my personal opinion. I think I topped out at like 643 live viewers. All right. Which is fantastic. My compadres, I can't even say it because my teeth are screwed up. My compadres, trying to say it right. My compadres frequently have, could be 500, could be 1,000, could be 2,000, could be if it's Gramps Fox, could be 5,000 watching at one time. So basically what I'm saying is that we're fucking kicking ass. We're kicking ass, okay? And I'm just a small little node. Looks like I'm rubbing a nipple. So I guess I'll call myself a small little nipple in the YouTube universe. In the YouTube universe. And also, I'm live streaming on a very kind of unpopular time for most folks to go on. And here's what's also cool. Okay? Is that we have individuals like Gorf who have left YouTube, who have totally left YouTube, and gone to places like Twitch.tv, which is, in my estimation, probably going to take over YouTube in the next, let's say, 3 months. In my opinion. I'm not stating facts there. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Okay? Alright? Rock Me Amadeus has joined us. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read all the comments right now. Sunil Sharma. Good morning. That's from Mike Brown. Rock Me Amadeus says aloha. So he's obviously from, he or she is obviously from Hawaii, which is awesome. Future President of the United States, let me rephrase that. Future Vice President of the United States, because I think the next ticket after the next 7 years of Trump is going to be Mike Pence and Tulsi Gabbard of Hawaii. In my opinion. Does the stream owner... Well, that's an incorrect way to phrase that. What you mean is, and this is at Mike Brown, do the stream owners make money? Is what you meant to say. Not does the stream owners make money. That's terrible English. I don't monetize at all. I don't care. I stream for free. Rock Me Amadeus says I made a new music video just an hour ago here, and he provides the link. Which I will watch later. Because when folks give me links, if I click on the link, the stream ends. If I click on the link, the stream ends. So all of the viewership can click on Rock Me Amadeus's link and watch and listen to, obviously, the that new song kind of thing. But I cannot while I'm live, because if I do, the stream is gonna fucking end. To watching. I'm in Canada. JB, 100% Canadian. Nice. My bloodline is French Canadian. Mike Brown says, okay, JB. Rock Me Amadeus says, did you like it, Sunil? You know what? I don't even want to live stream right now because I frankly shouldn't even be awake. So I'll probably end the stream in about a minute. And I'm going to click on that link and listen to that music. Saw the video with the link provided by at Rock Me Amadeus. Thank you. Nice. I think that's great. Back up to 4 watching. That's nice. Sounds good, Sunil. Mike Brown says, when will you come back? I don't know. I'm probably going to try to get about 4-ish hours of sleep, and then I'm going to have to go do my daily stuff. Chief amongst my daily stuff, I have to buy some razors so I can finish getting rid of this friggin' beard. So who knows? Back down to 2 watching. Back up to 3 watching. I think I have some dedicated folks here, yo. Musically, you know what I've been obsessed with lately? And I don't know why. And I have to go take a tinkle. So I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a bit, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. For some reason, for the last, let's call it 7 days, maybe it's 6 days, maybe it's 8 days, I don't know. But Stone Temple Pilots, R.I.P. Scott Weiland, rest in peace, Scott Weiland. For some reason, Interstate Love Song has been stuck in my head. And I don't know why. Leaving on a southern train, only yesterday you lied. Promises of what I seem to be, only watch the time go by. All of these things I said to you, it's been stuck in my fucking head. And I have no idea why. Nelson has joined us. What's up, Nelson? You know what? I'm going to make Nelson a moderator. I know a lot of folks call Nelson a troll, but I'm going to make Nelson a moderator. And if Nelson becomes a problem, my fucking mods will let me know. And then JB will fucking ban Nelson. But for now, Nelson's totally cool. Nelson is totally cool. And Nelson is now a moderator. Sunil says, good morning, Nelson. JB, have you known me to be a problem? No, it's much more like nebulous innuendo from other channels. And also, I don't think that the Nelson that you are has always been the real Nelson. All right? Because there's a lot of cloners out there. There are a lot of fucking cloners out there. All right? So, I think there are probably 6 if I had to make a if I had to make an educated guess, I would guess that there are probably 8 to 10 Nelsons out there. And hopefully most of them are not you. Okay? A lot of Nelson trolls out there. A lot of Nelson trolls. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. But I'll keep the stream, alive and stuff. I'll be right back. Got a friggin' Domino's pizza. Eating it at one watching? I said if I went down to 1. I said if I went down to 1, I was gonna stop. So let's see if anyone comes back, and if they do not, we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. Nelson says, none are me. Nelson says, it's bullshit. I'm reading backwards. I'm reading, up. Yeah, Nelson's fine. Nelson has a fucking wrench. He's totally fine. Rock Me Amadeus has posted a Kenny Loggins song. Heart to Heart by Kenny Loggins. I can't click links, but I'll go, once I cut, I'll go check that shit out. I think that's great. I like Kenny Loggins. I think personally, I mean, you know, I think Kenny Loggins is awesome. Personally. Leaving on a southern train. Only yesterday you lied. Promises of what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. All of these things I said to you. Rest in peace, Scott Weiland. Hey, I'm going through a bitty. I'm going through a pretty bad period right now. But I'm never going to commit suicide. So, when I think of somebody like Scott Weiland, I just got emotional. Damn it. Damn it. I just got emotional. I'm still emotional. Fuck, I can't even do my show. So, when I think about, just give me a second, folks, okay? So when I think about someone like Scott Weiland, lead singer of Stone Temple Pilots, and this has been happening a lot lately. Sometimes I cry on my live stream. I've kind of gotten used to the fact that I cry on my live stream when I think about Scott Weiland. You know, I got a picture of a photograph. From Stone Temple Pilots, and you know, I think about I'm sure you guys don't care if I cry in my live stream, right? I mean, it's my stream. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots, and also I don't get that emotional about Kurt Cobain's suicide anymore. I don't get that emotional about Kurt Cobain's suicide anymore because it was so long ago for me, you know. I think, what, 1993? I think? 1993? Alright, but Scott Weiland really hurt. Really hurt. Because I loved Stone... I still love. Not loved. Loved. I love Stone Temple Pilots. And also Chris Cornell. And also Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. You know. So who have we lost? You know, I'm actually just right now, I'm literally doing this live on my live stream right now. I'm literally doing this live right now. You know, there's something going on. And again, I'm the consummate conspiracy theorist, okay? It's kind of what I do. It's kind of what I do. All right? On the internet. But I literally just came to a conclusion that I, for some reason, have not come to before. So we lost Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. We lost Kurt Cobain. We lost Chris Cornell. And we lost Scott Weiland. All right? From Nirvana, from Stone Temple Pilots, from Soundgarden. All these other characters. What the fuck is going on? What is this? What the hell is this? It's like an epidemic of male lead singers in the prime of their life, you know, taking their life in the pinnacle of their career. In the pinnacle of their career. What the hell, man? Damn it. I grew up on Soundgarden. I grew up on Nirvana. I grew up on Alice in Chains. I grew up on Stone Temple Pilots. What the fuck, man? What's going on? Were they all on drugs? No, I mean, the audience is very small right now. But I'm actually directing this question to the audience. Were they all on drugs? Who am I gonna lose next? Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins? I mean, how fucking depressing. Who am I going to lose next? James Hetfield from Metallica? I grew up on that stuff. It's terrible. You know, suicide is an ugly thing, okay? And I understand, you know, maybe some of the artists were heroin addicts or whatever, cocaine addicts, you know, drugs involved, etc., etc. All right. I don't even smoke pot anymore. Okay? I literally don't even smoke pot anymore. Okay? But why? And every individual that I just mentioned, okay? And they all happen to be men. All right, I have 0 viewers, so I'm going to cut my stream. Fuck it. Let's see if someone comes back. Okay, so we got 1 viewer who came back. Maybe they had to go take a piss or something. But I just think about, I mean, these guys, I'll say guys because, and I'm sure there are some female, you know, musicians who have committed suicide as well. I just am not as well known of them, you know. I mean, Courtney Love is still alive. Hey, speaking of Courtney Love, who likes the band Hole? I love Hole. I think they're great. I think they're fantastic. They're not together anymore, as far as I know. But personally, I think Courtney Love is fantastic. I like her a lot. But going back to the, and this is, it's going to be the perfect cap to end this particular, you know, live stream that I'm doing right now. Lane Staley, Kurt Cobain, Chris Cornell. I mean, I'm getting emotional right now just thinking about it. I'm getting emotional right now just thinking about it. It's like, what the fuck was it? Was it heroin? Because folks, I've known individuals who have gone down the valley of heroin and end up getting clean and they're totally cool. You know, they're totally cool. They don't fucking kill themselves, you know? But we got Chris Cornell. We got Kurt Cobain. It's like, what the hell, man? God damn it. Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. I mean, it's like it's at a certain point it kind of can be summed up, you know, in this way. It can be packaged in this way. At a certain point, it's like every single fucking lead singer that taught me how to be a musician, you know, taught me how to. I was never really a lead singer. I always played guitar. I still play guitar, but I was always a guitar player. I was never the lead singer of a band that was pretty big, but I was in a band that was pretty big that I played guitar for. And these fucking cunts, you know, they end up either shooting themselves or shooting up to the point of overdose or something like that. It's like, man, does JB have a problem with folks using heroin? No, I do not. Believe it or not, I don't. I don't have a problem with folks using heroin. All right, I've never used it. I never will. Okay, I've never put a needle in my friggin', you know, I've never done that. Because I just never kind of got into it, right? I never got into it. But these individuals got into it and got to a place in their life where, you know, they either overdosed or committed suicide. It's like, what the hell, dude? Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. Why are you not in my life anymore? Can you imagine how many more records you would have made with Alice in Chains? Can you imagine? Kurt Cobain. Can you imagine how many more records you could have made? But these fucking cunts end up either overdosing or committing suicide, firearm, whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Pisses me off. It pisses me off, okay? It pisses me off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. One baby to another says I'm lucky to have met you. That's Lounge Act. What about Smells Like Teen Spirit? How do you fucking write a song as powerful and with the staying power as a song such as Smells Like Teen Spirit that Kurt Cobain did? Or Heart-Shaped Box. Heart-Shaped Box. Heart-Shaped Box. You know? And then, what are you, fucking 36, 41, whatever, and you fucking kill yourself? Are you kidding me? Give me a break, man. You know, sometimes, because everybody knows that by and large, I am by nature, a conspiracy theorist, conspiracy researcher, because it's not theories, it's fact. It's fact. It's not theories, they're facts. Okay? I do 9/11, I do Sandy Hook, I do all of it. All right. You know what I think? You know what I think it is at the end of the day, and then I promise in like 35 seconds I'll shut up and I'm gonna take your comments and questions. All right. All right. I'll take your comments and questions, but you know, I just get pissed off because these were my childhood idols. Okay. Oh, Starjammer's live. Nice. So after I'm done, I'm gonna go watch Starjammer's live stream. He just went live right now. Starjammer. If you guys don't know Starjammer, like and sub. Black hole sun, won't you come? Oh, I'm getting emotional. And wash away the rain, black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come, black hole sun? In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Ugh! Damn it, Chris Cornell. Kurt Cobain killed himself years ago. Chris Cornell, for me, is still fresh. That really hurts. That really hurts. Did I ever meet Chris Cornell? No, I did not. But it hurts. Ugh. Fuck, it hurts. Damn it. Fucking Chris Cornell, what the hell? You know, but I also understand at a certain point that the individual must have been going through so much pain in one way or another. You know, he must have been going through so much pain in one way or another that I guess he was able to justify it. But, you know, you're talking about somebody, good looking guy, great voice, awesome guitar player, awesome songwriter, you know, and ended up taking his life at a relatively young age. And that's such an ugly thing. It's such an ugly thing. Leaving us millions and millions of fans in the dust, being like, wow, I guess it's another fallen celebrity. No, not for me. Ah, see, I'm getting all emotional again. Not for me. Not for me. Because I had a relatively successful career in the music industry. And it would not have been possible without the influence of somebody like Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. And he fucking killed himself. He fucking killed himself. Damn it. You know, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to do that. But apparently what he was going through was bad enough that, you know, he made that decision. But it's, to me, it's still not okay. All right? Steal the warmth and tired friend. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun. Ugh, I'm just getting all depressed right now. And I mentioned, and I want to go watch Starjammer, so I'm gonna end my stream pretty soon, but excuse me again. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise as no one knows. You get to a certain point when you follow musicians, when you buy all their records, okay, when you buy all their records, at a certain point, you start, or when I say you start, that puts it on you. So let me say it this way. One starts to ask themselves, it's like, who's next? Who's next? Is it going to be Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters? Is he going to fucking commit suicide? You know? I could see it happening. And then all you hear about later on, is, oh, we saw it coming, oh, we this, we that, we this, we that. You know, I don't know. I don't think it'll be Dave Grohl. It'll probably be some fucking one like the lead singer of Queens of the Stone Age or something. I mean, I'm just saying that in an arbitrary fashion, okay? I'm not making... I'm not necessarily making predictions, you know. But I think that might be... Or maybe like Iggy Azalea or something, or Lady Gaga, you know. You know, someone like that. Maybe they'll be next. Or maybe fucking Madonna. By the way, everybody knows me as a hard rock and hip hop fan. You know, as a hard rock and a hip hop fan, okay? Maybe Eminem is gonna be next. Maybe Eminem. Who knows, man? Who knows? But anyway, I've lost all my viewers. I didn't really do a political show today, which is typically what I like to do, is talk about conspiracies and politics. Is my wheelhouse. Is my wheelhouse. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up because Starjammer just went live, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cut the stream. And I'm going to go watch Starjammer chat over there and end this fairly ridiculous early morning live stream. You know what I mean? I'll end this fairly ridiculous early morning live stream. I mean, we've been on for 72 minutes and 45 seconds. That's, that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna go watch Starjammer. Anyway, that being said, if you guys are not fans of, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, all those bands. I know I'm probably significantly older than a lot of you folks. I turned 34 2 days ago. So, I most likely have superior knowledge of the grunge rock band Alice in Chains. I think I already mentioned. So I think I probably have superior knowledge of the grunge, quote-unquote, grunge bands from the mid-90s, because that's what I grew up with, all right? So anyway, we're going to cut. I'm going to go check out Starjammer. He always does a kick-ass show. A kick-ass show. And so that being said, with that, we're going to cut. And I hope to see most of you over at Starjammer's channel. And we can chat there, okay? And by the way, thank you for listening. I'll read some final comments here. Actually, the kind of effort that the American people put in any endeavor, including music, brings it towards perfection. I'm not judging. It is evident and obvious. I agree. That's from Sunil. Sunil follows up with Stone Temple Pilots is an example of good music, good dancing, awesome. Yeah, Scott Weiland was a good dancer. He was awesome. All right, we're going to cut. I'll see you guys over at Starjammer, and we're going to end the stream. I'll see you guys over there, okay?